Okay, so here is the explanation. As you can see, the coin is right behind the thumb, clipping it between the thumb and the hand. Now keep in mind that it's not really straight up like that, and it's not also all the way to the back. It has to be in angle between one and the other, like that. Make sure the coin it is about in the middle of the hand, and from here, once you have it in that position, just push it from this edge somewhere 45 degrees, maybe better. Now keep the hand not straight but in angle, not all the way to the back, just at 30 degrees, and move the coin as far as you can behind the thumb. And from here, just open your fingers, and sometimes I tell the spectator that I have my 5 fingers open, okay, because I don't repeat it, I don't do it twice. So I want to make sure they get this picture and they don't expect anything yet. But all I'm doing is letting the coin, and at the moment, right after, when I start closing the fingers, I try to close it and then drop it, okay? But also I try to swing the hand upward a little bit so it doesn't flash when the coin is falling, I'm dropping the coin. You don't really want to flash. The coins are really shiny, so you need to be careful. To show both sides, I clip it with a. I have it in the same position, but I push it against. And this is where you need to practice a little bit more, because you don't want to flash this edge over here. You want to make sure it goes. You can put together the flesh, the skin, from the thumb and the hand, so it conceals the edge of the coin. It is more towards the hand than the back of the hand. So when you show the back, sometimes you can also close your hand so it doesn't go any further down, and pinch it again with the thumb, you see. Now, when I show the back, I try to keep all fingers together. I don't open it because you cannot open the thumb. So instead, it's gonna look weird. You wanna keep all fingers together. It's just gonna be for a second. And when you come back, you close your fingers so you can conceal the coin. And from either way, you show just the front or the front and the back. You want to make sure the coin is gonna end up at least in the middle, so it doesn't end up somewhere close to the top. You want to make sure it's at least down here or down here, okay, like that, at least in the middle of the hand, but not up here, okay. It's gonna look more obvious over here. You can readjust it with the fingers and like pretending you're producing the coin, like materializing the coin, So you can position the coin with the gestures of the fingers. Now, when I do it in reality, I just tell them I had the 5 fingers open, and I produce the coin usually. Now, if you do this, don't do it too much. At least twice at the most, or once, and produce the coin. I make sure I drop the coin when all the fingers are almost all the way closed, and swing a little, Now you can do it faster. Don't do it slowly because you will flash the coin. Now obviously in the performance I use a dollar coin, but no way I'm gonna use this size of the coin. This is just for a video, so the performance looks more astonished, you know. I still have the coin, but in reality is no way you will conceal it. I mean, you can conceal it as you can see right now, but the risk, you know, is way higher for somebody to see the coin and then show the back. In this case, I cannot just pinch it. It will flash a lot. So in the performance, what I did is I showed the front, drop the coin in the fingers, so that's why I close it and show the back. Okay, this is good for any videos, online videos, but you wanna do it for real people. I don't go any bigger than a finger ring or a quarter. This is just a quarter. Depending also the size of your hand, you know. Make sure your hand is completely wet or sweating a lot. Okay, now in the case for a 4 coins production, I don't like to do it neither, because you may drop them. I mean, you can do two quarters, and this is good enough. Just showing the front, don't show the back. You can produce 2 coins, 2 quarters, or dimes or pennies. In the video, of course, in the performance, I go for 4 coins, because, you know, if I flash, I can repeat it. And it looks nice, the production. Also, you can use any engagement ring, any type of ring. Something is really small, you can produce the ring. Okay, you know, there are some tools to produce smoke from under the sleeve, so you can have the ring ready and just produce it and have it ready for a smoke. When you have your fingers closing, just give it away as personal reasons. So instead of showing both sides, you can just show the front to be more secure of the performance.